Hello folks, this is a dump bucket. We have 4 of them sitting out there. The one on the left is a deluxe model. It's a 55-60 gallon. Then we have a 55 gallon. The next to that one is a 35 gallon and then a 5 gallon dump bucket. The 3 on the right are traditional dump buckets. They just have the grain of black water going directly from the top, and that's just a traditional. We can turn those into deluxe models also if requested. But the grain of black water goes in a traditional dump bucket. It gets pulverized pretty much, and nothing's really visible when you get ready to reuse it again on a different job site. You can use these bigger ones for more permanent if you would like. The 5 gallon bucket, you can use that for permanent too. It just depends on how much you use it, but I don't recommend it. That's good for moving from campsite to campsite, job site to job site. That's where that usually goes. Pretty cool. And we have a deluxe model. I'll show you how that works. And we can turn the traditional dump bucket into a deluxe model if requested. Anyway, so we'll come over here to the deluxe model. This is the outlet showing us here. And I'll grab the, it comes with all the fittings. So this fitting here will just go into the outlet. Okay, right there, snaps in pretty easy. This is a deluxe model. And then we also have the lids for transportation, and when you're not in use, you got these caps that you just cap on, and then they hold together and they don't leak or have anything go inside them. It just stays clean, or transportation. And then we have a traditional click-on dump bucket lid, which is this here, and we can just click that on there like that. This goes to the RV, and then it goes to here. This is one way to do it. The other way is a more permanent situation. I have a PVC Schedule 40 or 3-inch Schedule 40, and it goes into the inlet hole, which is right here. Slides in there nice and easy. There you go. And so there you go. You got the inlet and the outlet on a deluxe model, 55-60 gallon. We got the traditional dump bucket fastener. Then we've got another 55 gallon here, which is a traditional dump bucket, which we can convert into a deluxe model if requested. This comes with the cap for transportation and when it's not in use. And then we have the flexible hookup to the RV, just like the other one. And let's see here. And there you go. Boom, on like that. This goes up into the RV again. Hook that up. Same with this 35 gallon bucket, this dump bucket. Same thing, comes with a cap for transportation and when not in use. And then you can also click the traditional flexible pipe on it to go to the RV. Again, that just goes right to the RV. These comes in different lengths requested. Depends on what you want. Generally about 3 feet, 2 feet is what we make them for. Then we have the traditional 5 gallon dump bucket. And we do use recyclable buckets when possible. Always try to use the buckets that we have and make some good use out of them. And then sometimes we have to buy a new one, sometimes we don't. This is a traditional dump bucket. Also, this comes with the clip that we all are familiar with. And just clicks it on there, boom, you're all set. It's got the cap. If you take that off and you want to let it sit there, you can. You can put the cap on it. Don't have to worry about anything, getting in there. It's nice and clean, and you can put a cone on top of it if you want to sit there for months. I have before. We just recently uncovered a dump bucket that was in use for 6 months, and it was really clean. It was kind of surprising actually, because everything gets pulverized and flushes through these holes generally. The deluxe works a little differently. It's more like a conventional septic tank combination hybrid dump bucket. It's got both the best worlds there on that, but when you do put the deluxe in the ground, you fill it up to water up to where the bottom of that hole is, You fill it right there with water before you start backfilling it. Generally, you want a couple foot of stone around the perimeter of these buckets when you dig your hole. A couple feet in the perimeter of it, so you got 2 foot of stone around these barrels. Underneath it, I recommend a good, 1.5 foot of stone if you can. And sometimes you can put some coiled 4-inch tile on it if you would like. And that works real well on any of these buckets. This here outlet on a deluxe model, the 4-inch will go completely over top of that, and you can just tape it if you would like. It just clicks over top of that, and it's strong, and then you can hook it up, lay it down. You can put 100 foot of tile on that, or whatever you want to go. You can go down, you can go into a trench and dig a trench wherever you want, and to make it more drainable and more water to drain if you use it for permanent situation like a little septic field or something. But I can answer any questions on that. My number's 512-461-2760. 512-461-2760. My name is Brian. Again, this is the dump bucket, available for purchase, and usually within a couple days we can get it to you. Thank you very much. Have a good day.